Alright, looks like it's going to be roughly like 3 parts in this video. Maybe more. So I've started the painting process on the Star Wars plaque for May the 4th. Maybe that's what I'll wood burn real quickly. Maybe later on I'll fire my wood burn and do May the 4th be with you or something silly and kind of cameo like that. Who knows? And frankly, to tell you the honest truth, it doesn't really matter. It's Star Wars, and who really enjoys Star Wars? Pretty sure everybody does. But yeah. Yep, so we're just going to kind of touch up my plaques a bit. We're going to touch up as we go. Do this touch-up work. We're going to kind of be painting today. It'd be nice if I had all 3 parts. I could put all 3 parts in one video. Maybe like speed up my painting process, but that's going to take a while to get all 3 parts into one video under 15 minutes. I should have went with a longer runtime. But yeah, they're going pretty good here at the dorm. I just gotta figure out what to make for supper. I think I'm gonna do pizza this week. So I gotta come up with something that I can do for the inside that's black. Yep. Yep, so I'm slowly working my way up to the thing. Yeah. I'm thinking when the new Star Wars, I might just go out and watch them. So I haven't really been able to see a new Star Wars in theaters, and then I might be able to get it on DVD too. Who knows? I know some people will be watching this when I get back, and I have been doing these. It's just the video is like I said in the last part. My video has been going pretty. It's just been a pain getting all these videos uploaded to YouTube and get it to the point where I can then edit my videos. You know, make sure it's 15. All I gotta make sure I do is make sure it's 15 minutes, and I have time on my hands to kind of go through here, paint it. So I guess this is, let's see, I've already put half hour into this video, into this, in the past 2 parts. So this is leaning at 15 minutes to just about paint from wood burning to painting. It's about, so I'm leaning on 45. So that when I do this up, it's just about an hour. So something like this. In the first 15, I was able to run the burner, then paint. So it looks pretty good so far. It looks like I got a lot of paint on that R. I'm gonna move that down to my W a bit, down through here. I'm kind of leather this. I'm just kind of make sure this goes on somewhat thick, but somewhat light too. about Harry Potter and all that. I don't know what's going through that author's head, but whatever. That's what floats are about. That's what floats the boat. So it looks like in this part we'll just be kind of going over this a bit. I'm going to have to find some black paint. So maybe in a future video you might see more of this plaque. A little bit more. And I do think at some point this month you might see a lot more. Where I'm going to just go through and put some clear coat on the pieces. A lot of clear coat on it. I've got several different types. I got a brush on type, and I've got another type that's fairly easy that I can do up there. I'm just kind of trying to work methodically here, just trying to make sure I load up on my brush a bit. I'm using one of my more smaller brushes, but actually a pretty good sized brush because I'm trying to stay out of the crease lines a bit, out of my burnings. So it actually looks like it's been burned, and it actually looks good. You know, I was thinking at one point, even though I know, stupid me, I shouldn't be thinking like this. If you stop and think about the way the Jedi and the Sith are, it's almost like angels and demons. Light and dark, methodically. Even though I don't think Lucas based it off that, I kind of think that's kind of, if you stop thinking about it, that's kind of almost the way the world is. His best interpreting of it. These painting this is a lot easier than wood burning it. Last two parts I was burning it, and in the first part I had done all the straight lines, which took me about 15 minutes, and then I spent a little bit in the next one burning the curved pieces, like in the R and the S's, which is a pain in the butt part. Letters are a bit tricky to do at times. I find this is actually one of the first pieces I've done in a while where I did a curve thing. I don't know why, but I was gonna start this. I was gonna do a process where I was gonna take the paper, put it over the wood, and then sketch it, kind of put it on the best I could. But I guess I was a little on the light side or something, a little too light on it to put it on right. So let's see, we're just gonna kind of now just kind of methodically put it on there. Now I'm gonna kind of smooth out the ridges a bit here, kind of pull it down. Now I get the fun part of removing a lot of this paint. And of course they're either watching Star Wars, this means one of my other Star Wars guru type people are up now. I'm kind of do some, yes. They are now watching Star Wars. And I'm down here wood burning Star Wars. Yep, that is definitely Star Wars. What episode are they doing? I have no idea. I've never really used much of the acrylic paint, so I don't know. As far as I know, it's there. I don't know which episode they're watching. I presume the first one. First episode. I don't know why Lucas broke them up into episodes in like Star Wars 1, Star Wars 2, Star Wars 3, Star Wars 4, Star Wars 5, Star Wars 6, and now Star Wars 7, released by J.J. Abrams. But it seems like they also have Star Wars Rogue, and the first part of that one, first part of Star Wars Rogue, takes place between 3 and 4. So when I get those, and I have all the other ones from Lucas from the Lucas era, I'm just gonna put Rogue in between those. There we go. And all I gotta do is add the black to it, and we're all set. I'm gonna also take a picture of this to kind of show my progress thus far with this piece. It's kind of nice when you kind of know what you already have. I think sometimes taking a picture sometimes helps you figure out like kind of what you have for plaques. It also makes it nice because you can go to your your buddy and say, yeah, well, looky what I got. There we go. So in any case, looks like they're watching Star Wars upstairs. I hate to go yell at them for that. Boneheads. Clean my brush, and then let's see, maybe sometime this week or whenever I get some more money, get the black for this one. And then we will be set. 3 parts. 3 parts. In any case, always remember to like my videos, share, and don't forget to spread the love around. And don't drive like my brother.